Shalom. Call her and lie how about Shemiel Shine by Shem Dash. Double honors to the elderly apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations goes to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad to the women, men, children of the hopeful elect. Shalom. Alright, this is the brother Gabar Yas coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit of power and how about Shemiel Shine. I pray his lesson be edifying and straight to the point. Alright. This is going to be a World War III news, okay? World War III news update, okay? And as you can see, the least of the flock is, drawing America into this next third world war, okay? So let's read this from the People's Voice.tv, and it says, Pentagon says U.S. will deploy THAAD anti-missile systems and troops to Israel. So things are heating up, man. So without further ado, let's read a little bit of this. The Pentagon has confirmed that American forces will be sent to operate an advanced missile defense battery ahead of a likely Israeli attack on Iran. Pentagon Press Secretary Major General Pat Ryder announced on Sunday that the U.S. has ordered the deployment of a terminal high altitude area defense battery air defense system. All right, that's what that THAAD stands for. THAAD. All right, terminal high altitude area defense battery air defense system. Which that's too much anyway. To Israel, along with a crew of American services members to operate it. So as you can see, things are heating up, man. Right? The move marks the first deployment of U.S. combat troops on Israeli soil since the so-called Israel-Hamas war started last year and comes as Iran warned Washington to keep American military forces out of Israel. According to Ryder, the THAAD battery and associate crew of U.S. U.S. military personnel will be stationed in Israel to help bolster Israel's air defense following Iran's unprecedented attack against Israel on April 13th and again on October the 1st. Okay? So, things are heating up, man. Okay? All right? Things are heating up. Okay? And it's beautiful to see. The least of the flock is drawing America into this third and final war. Okay? Where was I? The U.S. President Joe Biden, who the White House previously said had no plans or intentions to put U.S. boots on the ground in combat, ordered the deployment. Ryder stated, the THAAD or Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System is a mobile anti-ballistic missile system designed to detect and intercept ballistic missiles during their descent stage. It fires a non-explosive projectile at 8 times the speed of sound, relying on kinetic energy to destroy incoming missiles. Okay, so there you go. Hey, American troops are now being put on Israeli soil, man. So that goes to show you the times that we're in. We're in a time of hate and war. We're not in a time of love and peace, man. I'm not gonna read all of this, man. But as you can see, man, things are heating up in Western Asia, and it's beautiful to see. Okay, it is beautiful to see. Hey, that things are heating up. So without further ado, let's get the scriptures, man. Ain't gonna make this too long. And actually, I'm gonna start here. You know what? I'm gonna start here. This is the perfect place to start. This is Daniel 12:1, and at that time, Saint Michael stand up. The great prince was standing for the children of thy people. And there should be a time of trouble. And we're entering into Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? World War III is a part of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, when all hell breaks loose. Okay, but that's not gonna happen. World War III is not gonna go full blown until they make the MOTB, which is the CHIP mandatory. Okay, that's when World War III is gonna go full blown, and that's when all hell and chaos is gonna break loose. Okay, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, that people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And that's the elect, man. Only the elect is going to be saved out of this, man. So, we'll do that. Let's move that down. So, let's get Jeremiah 49 and verse 20. Because, hey, America is being drawn into this next third world war. Excuse me. Yep. Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 20. Okay. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that he hath taken against Edom and against his purposes, that he hath proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So the least of the flock, which is Amalek, all right, those small hats over there, are drawing America into this third and final war, man. World War III. So the third woe is coming quickly. Okay? That's Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. So the third woe is, hey, coming quickly, man. The days are being sped up for the elect's sake. Let's get that scripture. All right. Matthew 24, verse 21. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 21. Things stop popping up. Slocky. For there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. Verse 22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. The days are being shortened for the elect's sake, man. Okay? Days are speeding up. Okay? We got about a week and about 5 days left before this month is out, man. And then next month, well, hey, we'll have to see what happens then. Okay? So, hey, look, as you can see, the days are being sped up for the elect's sake, man. So time is speeding up, days are speeding up. Okay? World War III is coming quickly. We're in a time of hating war, man. And as a matter of fact, I might as well go and get that since I quoted it. Revelation 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. World War III, man. Okay? Armageddon. All right? All right? So, hey, things are speeding up. So now they're putting U.S. troops in the ground on Israel's ground, man. So as you can see, these nations are being gathered, man. Let's get that scripture. Let's get it in the Good News Translation. Let's go to Joel. Excuse me. Joel 3. All right. Joel 3 and verse 1 in the Good News Translation. The Lord Yahweh says, at that time I will restore the prosperity of Judah and Jerusalem, all 12 tribes, starting with the elect, man. Okay, and it's going to be the elect on this side, all right, because 2/3 are destined to die on this side, and they're going to be reborn back into the kingdom in their right minds. It's all about the elect being saved before those missiles hit America, Babylon the Great, okay? And Yahushua is going to be in control of those missiles, okay? Because, you know, there was a report where chariots were in Iran, all right, where, those missiles were being fired, and those missiles, was being turned off, man. Some to that effect. I think it was Israel, Iran, one of those, man. All right, but as you can see, man, when those chariots come, when Yahushua appears, Yahushua is going to direct those missiles exactly where to go. Okay? Let's continue. Verse 2. I will gather all the nations and bring them down to the valley of judgment. There will I judge them for all they have done to my people, the Lord's people, the Israelites. They have scattered the Israelites in foreign countries and divided Israel, my land. Exactly. Okay? So this is why these nations are being gathered into the valley of Yahushua, which means the Yahweh judge, man. Okay? They're being gathered for this third and final war in Western Asia. Okay? Let's get down. Verse 8. Verse 9. Make this announcement among the nations. Prepare war. Call your warriors. Gather all your soldiers and march. Verse 10. Hammer the point of your plows into swords and your pruning knives into spears. Even the weak must fight, man. So let the weak say, I'm strong. Okay? So these nations have their missiles ready. And they ready to launch those ICBM nuclear missiles. All right, but see, America think that those missiles are going to be stopped, man. No, the missiles ain't going to be stopped, okay? They think their little technology is going to be able to stop these missiles and, the little thing they got, man. No, they can forget it, okay? When your house shot returns, man, that shit there is going to be useless, man, okay? That little device that these devils got, that shit is going to be useless, okay? It's not going to be It's not going to help. Okay? Let's read verse 11. Hurry and come, all you surrounding nations that gather in the valley. Send down, O Lord Yahweh Shemiah, your army to attack them. Okay? And 144,000 is ready to go, man. Those chariots, okay? Along with the ground soldiers, man, that are here on earth, the men of the Lord. Okay? Verse 12, the nations must get ready and come to the valley of judgment. There I, the Lord Habashim, will sit to judge all the surrounding nations. So where is this in the Bible where it says that all nations can be saved? When he's coming back to judge the nations for what they did to the Israelites. We read that in verse 2 of this chapter, man. Joel. He's coming back to judge the nations for what they did to the Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and of course the speckled bird Israelites that are scattered amongst the heathen that look like the heathens. Okay? Verse 13. They are very wicked. Cut them down like grain at harvest time. Crush them as grapes are crushed in the full wine press until the wine runs over. And hey, what scripture reminds you of? Guys to get it. Isaiah the 63rd chapter. Because who Yahushua is coming back to a world is ruled by? Edom. Yahushua is coming back to a world that's ruled by who? Esau, even so-called white man. Okay? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Let's read it. Isaiah chapter 63 verse 1. Who is this coming from the city of Basra in Edom? Who is this so splendorously dressed in red, marching along in power and strength? It is the Lord Yahushua, powerful to save and come to announce his victory. Yeah. He's coming back to a world that's ruled by Edom. Okay? Verse 2. Why is his clothing so red, like that of someone who tramples grapes to make wine? And this is just symbolic that Lord Yahushua is coming back to do a whole lot of killing. Verse 3. The Lord Yahushua shall answer, I am trampled the nations like grapes. Wait a minute. I thought the Lord coming back to save all nations. He said, I am coming back to stomp the nations out, man. He's coming back to, hey, come on, man. How you get around this? Especially the nation of Edom. Okay? Let's read this again. Isaiah 63 and verse 3. The Lord Yahushua answered, I have I have trampled the nations like grapes, and no one came to help me. I trampled them in my anger, and their blood has stained all my clothing. That's just symbolic that the Lord Yahushua is coming back to do a whole lot of killing. Okay? Point blank period, man. Right? What was that? Verse 4. I decided that the time to save my people has come. Who's the Lord's people? The Israelites. Starting with the elect on this side. It's all about the elect on this side. It was time to punish their enemies, and that time is very, very, very close at hand. Okay? Yahushua is coming back to punish the nations, all right? Punish the enemies of Israel, especially the nation of Edom. And they're going into captivity, okay, along with the heathen nations for 1,000 years, man. Okay? Let's see. Anything else? Um, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end it here, man. Like I said, I just want to make this short and quick, man. Straight to the point. So, Lord, when our prayers and lesson was edifying and straight to the point, let's go back to the article right quick. Okay. And as you can see, the times that we're in, okay, these are the times that we're in, man. Things are heating up in Western Asia, man. Okay. So with that, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. It's on to the next one, Shalom, Kwam Yashra, and Wa Abba Shalom.